Hi, everybody. Let's get started with our transition song, and then I'll tell you the activity we're going to be working on today. Eyes are watching, ears are listening, voices quiet, bodies safe. This is how we listen, this is how we listen to the teacher, to the teacher. Okay, so this week for letters, we are working on letter review. So these past 3 weeks, we have learned about the letter. What letter is this? Tell the screen or tell someone in the room with you. O. Oh, and remember, the letter O makes two sounds. It makes the ah sound and the O sound. Then we learned about this letter. What letter is this? Tell the screen or tell someone in the room with you what letter this is. P. And P makes the p, 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 p sound. And then we have this letter. What letter is this? Tell the screen or tell someone in the room with you what letter this is. Q. Perfect, everybody. Great job. So I have my letter buckets. So we're going to go up over each little toy object that I have for the letter bucket, say what it is, and put it in the letter bucket, okay? So the first letter we are going to start with is O. And remember, O makes two sounds. It makes the O sound and then the ah sound, okay? So here's my letter O bucket. And I have an octopus. Octopus. Octopus goes in the O bucket. And then I have an ostrich. Ostrich goes in the O bucket. And then I have an otter. Otter goes in the O bucket. Ooh, and then I have one of my favorite snacks. Olive goes in the O bucket. And then, friends, tell me what shape this is. Tell the screen or tell someone in the room with you what shape this is. Remember, it has to go in the O bucket too. So it has to make a sound. Oval. Great job. And then I have a big O and a little O. And then I have some overalls. Goes in the O bucket. So that is it for our letter O bucket. Now the next letter bucket we need to do is the letter P bucket. P makes the p, p, p sound, remember, okay? It only has one sound and it makes the p sound. What animal is this? Tell the screen or tell someone in the room with you what animal this is. Pig. Pig goes in the P bucket. And then, what is this? Tell the screen or tell someone in the room with you what this is. Pizza. Then I have this. What is this? Paint. Paint goes in the P bucket because it makes the P sound. And then, I have this. And I can do it up on my nails. What is this called? Paintbrush. Great job, everybody. We have a few more things for the P bucket. What is this? called? Pumpkin. Pumpkin goes in the P bucket. Ooh, this is small, so I'll bring it close to you. But what is this called? A pan. Pan makes the P sound, so it goes in the P bucket. And then, last but not least, I have this. What is this called? Pickle. Pickle goes in the P bucket. There we go. And that is it for the P bucket. So let's make sure we have it all. We found a pig, pan, paint, pizza, pumpkin, and pickle. It is all in my P bucket. So the P bucket is done. We put the lid on and we move on to our last letter. What letter is this? Q, and Q makes the Q sound. Q. Okay, so let's get started. What is this called? Queen. Queen goes in the Q bucket because it starts with Q. And then I have a little Q and a big Q goes in the Q bucket. And then I have this bird that starts with a Q called a quail. Quail. Quail goes in the Q bucket. Ooh. And what is this called? Question. Question. Oh, and then this is a little tricky. This is a piece of rock called a quartz. Quartz. It is a type of rock. And then I have this coin. This coin is called a quarter. A quarter. Okay, so let's look at the back of my lid to make sure we found everything. I found a question mark, a queen, a quarter, a quilt, quartz, and a quail. So the Q bucket is all done. So for letter review this week, we did the letter O bucket and found my letter O objects. We found my letter P bucket and put my P objects in there. And then we found my Q bucket and we put in my objects and toys that begin with the qu sound. Okay, friends, that is it for our letter review. I hope you friends all have a great day. Bye, everybody.